Citizens Daily.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. I would like to begin by thanking my right honourable friend, the Chancellor, for his work so far in addressing the economic impact of the pandemic on business and jobs throughout the country. The government has provided a financial support package of approximately $280 billion at present, making it one of the most generous and effective in the world, including the furlough scheme, which has protected almost 10 million jobs. My local authority in Bury have been provided with £107 million in extra funding for this financial year to cover COVID-related costs and to support local business. Bury MBC will receive a further £5.3 million in additional funding for the first 3 months of the new financial year. The government have provided nearly £50 million in direct grant funding to support businesses, retail outlets, self-employed and sole traders in the last 12 months to be distributed locally by my council. On top of this, businesses who have been required to close under restrictions continue to receive monthly payments through the local restrictions grant. With the Prime Minister's announcement yesterday of the roadmap out of lockdown, I have been contacted by a number of businesses across my constituency towns of Bury, Ramsbottom and Tottington, who are going to be amongst the last to open. Even with the generous support package I have outlined, many businesses need further financial help to survive the next months and be in a position to benefit from the positive trading conditions that I am sure will result when lockdown ends. Under step 2 of the roadmap, hospitality will be able to operate an indoor service in 83 days' time at the earliest. Therefore, this sector, which has been so badly impacted by the pandemic, needs help now. In my constituency of Bury North, there are a number of businesses, such as the absolutely fantastic Leckenby's Tea Room, that simply do not have outside space. They must not be left to struggle while other businesses that are fortunate enough to have outdoor seating are able to operate, and I hope this will be addressed now the roadmap has been announced. Further to this, I now come to the issue of distribution of already assigned support. I came together with colleagues from across the House to welcome the support provided by the additional restrictions grants that have been made available for distribution at the discretion of local councils. This fund has already helped many businesses that may not otherwise have been eligible for grants, and again, I welcome that. However, while some councils have had great success with the distribution of these funds, others have not. In my constituency, many businesses are struggling to access this funding, and Bury Council holds an estimated £5 million still from the ADR Fund. The roadmap is conditional on the test set out by the Prime Minister, but we must support both nationally and locally those businesses to ensure they benefit when lockdown comes to an end.